Hi, I'm Andrea from Aromahead Institute, and I want to show you how to make a great stock blend with essential oils to help when you have a cold. It's so nice to make this blend ahead of time so that when you're sick, you don't have to think about it. You can just reach for it and use it in a steam. So I've got a few things here. I've got a bowl of steamy hot water, and I'm going to just leave that right there. And then I've got a little graduated cylinder, and this is graduated by the mill. And we're going to put 25 drops of 3 different essential oils into the graduated cylinder. Now I want to do 25 drops of each of these oils because that for me has been just the perfect blend. And it also so happens that there's about 25 drops per ml. Depends on the thickness of the oil, but we'll just go with 25 as a good number. So that means I'm going to put 1 ml of each oil into the graduated cylinder because 25 drops is 1 ml. Okay? All right, higher math, right? So I'm using tea tree, Ravintsara, and black spruce. All phenomenal for clearing congestion, for helping reduce cold, flu symptoms, for calming a cough. Really just your best friends if you're sick. So a lot of people know that about tea tree. It's kind of a well-known oil, but maybe Ravintsara or even black spruce are a little less well-known. All right, so tea trees just smell so medicinal and clean. So I'm just going to place the beaker here, and I'm going to bend down because it's just easier for me to manage the essential oils that are going to go into the beaker if I'm just leaning down. And then I usually just hold the beaker in place with my hands like this, and then with one hand and then with the other hand I pour. So again, I'm going to put 25 drops, or 1 ml is easier. I'm not going to count the drops. I'm just going to put 1 ml of the tea tree in here because I can see the 1 ml line really easy. And there it is. And the thing is that this doesn't even have to be absolutely precise because you're making a beautiful blend with all 3 of these oils, and then you're going to use 1 drop for your steam. So even if you happen to get 28 or 30 or 22 drops, it would be okay. So Ravintsara is so cleansing. It's just like eucalyptus, but it's a softer aroma and it completely clears your head. So very welcomed if you're stuffed up. I'm going to put 1 ml in here, so I'm going to go to the 2 on the graduated cylinder. Almost there. A little more. Okay, now we're exactly at the 2. I'm going to go ahead and close it up. Ravintsara and tea tree together are amazing for helping to reduce a cold for you, help you feel better, less stuffy, less achy, less of a headache. Let's say you had a sinus headache. This would be perfect. The black spruce, oh gosh, it's like being in a pine forest, and it's so soft and beautiful. It's one of my most favorite oils. Now this I'm going to take to 3. So it's 1 ml, and we're going to go to the 3 line. And there we are. Perfect. All right. So now I have 1 ml of each oil and 3 ml total. And I'm going to put that into a little glass bottle. So I've got my little 5 ml beautiful green glass bottle with an orifice reducer top. And that's a perfect bottle for a stock blend. So I'm going to pour this right into the bottle. And this bottle holds quite a bit more than 3 ml because it's a 5 ml bottle, but I didn't feel like I needed to fill it all the way up. That's plenty, because remember, you're only going to use 1 drop at a time. And so there's 75 drops in there. So that's a lot of that's a lot of steaming. So I'm going to put the cap on really tight, and then when I open it back up, the orifice reducer is already in the top. Okay? So that's excellent because then I can get out 1 drop, hopefully, at a time. So then when I'm ready to steam, I'm going to get myself a bowl of steamy hot water. I'm going to add 1 drop of this to the steam blend, to the water, and then I'm going to just put a towel over my head and breathe in that steam. And you might want to have a few tissues around and for you know what, and then steam again and maybe do that once or twice. You really only have to steam for about a minute. I just close my eyes, I sit down, I breathe it in, and then when I feel done, I'm done. I would do that a couple times a day for a few days if you're starting to get sick or if you're already sick. And I bet it really helps. Let me know, okay? All right, bye for now.